District 2 Representative Melvin Mitch Turnbull is calling for immediate action to address road and infrastructure issues across the Virgin Islands. Details in this report.
This 284 Media News Update is brought to you by VI Motors Limited, a proud Napa franchise with an expert service department and reliable Toyota and Honda vehicle sales.
District 2 Representative Melvin Mitch Turnbull says the territory must begin addressing long-standing road and infrastructure issues, even if the progress starts small. Start somewhere, Turnbull told residents during a recent District 2 community meeting held in Brewers Bay, stating that would be his approach, calling the current setup an outing fire situation. Constituents voiced their growing frustration over deteriorating infrastructure conditions across the territory. During the meeting, several residents complained about leaking water mains that continue to flow unchecked, resulting in significant water wastage. Others pointed to the poor state of roads in the district, saying conditions are becoming increasingly difficult for motorists and residents alike. Turnbull acknowledged the concerns and said infrastructure developments remain one of the major issues affecting communities throughout the Virgin Islands. The District 2 representative also questioned the lack of visible progress despite what he describes as the largest national budget in the Virgin Islands history.
Here's my approach, because I don't want to just spend time complaining. Here's my approach to water. I'm not an engineer, but we've been around this problem. We spend $28 million, collect $5 million every year since we signed it by water contract, right? Here's my approach. Let's go 1 to 9. There's water problem. District 1 to 9. Start some way. If you fix the issues in District 1, you don't have to go back and fix them. And not just fix them, touch them, or point on the same point. Fix them completely. Then you can go to District 2. Or if you want to start in the middle and go this way, just have to start somewhere. The problem is, it is like a out in fire situation that doesn't materialize. I'm going up the hill to come back up to Goose Bay. The worst piece of road in the history of the Virgin Islands is that piece of road from where those of us who live on this side that come in from Agapi, from Great Mountain up to Challenge. The entrance for Challenge by Greece. That's the worst piece of road in the history of the Virgin Islands. It all goes down to infrastructure, and all these things fall under the responsibility of one minister. But there's no plan to get these problems addressed. But if you start somewhere, the minister now has the biggest budget ever, $120 million, thereabout, for communication awards, for 2025, 2026. Contracts are being signed left and right. But are there contracts that are addressing the needs of communities that have been asking and hurting and seeking this for forever? Or it just takes when there's an issue with a tourist or a taxi bus, then we run to try to fix it because it's going to be bad, quote unquote, bad publicity for us. But it's okay for those of us who are paying taxes to continue in this arena.
He argued that residents are expecting to see tangible improvements to public infrastructure, particularly road and water systems, given the level of government spending allocated this year. The meeting formed part of Turnbull's continued engagement with constituents on issues impacting District 2 and the wider territory. Britannia Whittle, 284 News.
Across the Virgin Islands, drivers have trusted VI Motors for generations. For 60 years, we've delivered dependable transportation, expert repairs, and quality parts, all under one roof. As a proud Napa franchise, our parts department carries leading brands like PPG Paints, Magic Accessories, Top Don Diagnostics Tools, Westlake and Goodyear Tires, plus reliable LTH batteries. Everything your vehicle needs to perform at its best. Our expert service department handles maintenance, diagnostics, and repairs you can rely on. And our vehicle sales team offers trusted Toyota and Honda vehicles built for island life. We proudly serve you at 2 locations, our flagship store in Dove's Bottom, Tortola, and our location on Virgin Gorda. From parts to service to sales, we're committed to you every step of the way. VI Motors, service beyond the call, serving the Virgin Islands for 60 years.